Once there was a bloke named Jack. He lived in a small town outside Melbourne. He was smart. He had big dreams. But there was one thing that stopped him every single day. He couldn't stop thinking. His mind never rested. It always asked questions. What if I fail? What if the boys laugh at me? What if I'm not good enough? And because of these questions, he did nothing. Jack wanted to be a musician. He had melodies in his head, beautiful songs, but he never picked up his guitar. Every morning, he would sit on his back veranda. He would look at his old acoustic guitar, and then his mind would attack. Your songs are not good enough, mate. Wait, think more. Write something brilliant first. Maybe next month we'll have better ideas. So he would leave the guitar alone and wait. He waited through summer. He waited through winter. He waited for the perfect moment, the perfect mood, the perfect time. But that time never came. Months passed. His guitar collected dust in the corner. His mates started busking down at the local markets. They played at pubs. Some of them weren't even that good, but they played anyway, and people stopped to listen. People bought them drinks. People asked for more songs. Jack saw this, and he felt pain. My songs are better than theirs, he would think, but they are out there playing, and I'm stuck here, thinking. One afternoon, his old grandpa came over for a cuppa. Grandpa Ron was ancient, real old. He'd lived through everything. War, love, loss, success. He saw Jack sitting on the veranda, just staring out at the bush. "G'day, mate. What's eating at ya?" he asked. Jack told him everything, about his songs, about his fear, about his overthinking. Grandpa Ron listened without saying a word. He just sat there, sipping his tea. Then he got up slowly. He walked inside. He came back with something. It was an old cup of coffee, half full. "See this cup?" Ron said. Jack nodded. "This coffee's been sitting here for 3 years, son," he said. "I kept thinking, when should I drink this? When's the right time? Maybe I should wait for a better moment. 3 years. I waited 3 bloody years." He pointed at the cup. It was brown, thick, nasty looking. "The coffee got mouldy, mate. There's stuff growing in it. Can't drink it now. Can't do anything with it. I can only throw it in the bin." He poured it out on the garden. "Your songs are like this coffee, Jack," he said. "If you keep them locked up in your head, thinking, waiting, preparing, they'll go bad. They'll rot. One day you'll have nothing left. Just regret." Jack felt something break inside his chest. Grandpa Ron sat down next to him on the weathered bench. "The world doesn't need your perfect song, son. The world needs your song. Even if it's rough, even if the words are dodgy. A rough song you actually play beats a perfect song that only lives in your head." The next morning, Jack woke up. His grandpa's words were still with him. He felt something different. Not confidence, but willingness. He walked out to the veranda. He picked up his guitar. His mind immediately started screaming. "Wait, mate, work on it more. Make it brilliant first." But this time, Jack did something different. He ignored his mind. He strummed the first chord. It sounded rough, not clean. His mind attacked. "Stop, that's rubbish, don't play that." But Jack kept going. He played the second chord, the third. He started humming. A melody. Not perfect, but real. He played for 1 hour. The song was messy. Chord changes were clunky. The lyrics didn't rhyme properly. But it was written. It was played. And it was his. When Jack finished, he sat there, sweating a bit. His fingers hurt. The song was rough, really rough. Bad timing in places. The vocals were shaky. But something was different inside him. He felt alive, finally alive. For the first time in months, his mind was quiet. It wasn't attacking him, because he had actually done something instead of just thinking about doing it. He understood now. Overthinking isn't thinking. Overthinking is hiding. It's fear dressed up as wisdom. It says, I'm protecting you by making you wait. But it's actually killing you. In real life, this is exactly what happens to us Aussies. We have dreams. We have ideas. We have things we want to create, say, or do. But our mind keeps us waiting. One day I'll start that business, mate. One day I'll tell her I love her. One day I'll learn that skill, build that thing, take that trip. And we wait. Days become weeks, weeks become months, months become years, and the coffee inside us gets moldy. The dream dies. Not because we weren't smart enough, not because we weren't ready, but because we were always waiting for the perfect moment. And the perfect moment never comes. The truth is simple, mate. You will never be 100% ready. Your first go will not be perfect. You will stuff it up. But mistakes you actually make are better than perfect plans you never try. So here is what you can do. Pick one thing you're overthinking right now. One thing your mind tells you to wait on. Now do this. Give yourself permission to do it badly. Not perfectly, badly. Play that song. It'll be rough. Start that business. It'll be messy. Tell that person how you feel. It might not work out, but at least you will have done it. At least your coffee will be fresh. At least your mind will finally shut up. Jack learned this from his grandpa. Now he plays at the markets on weekends. People stop and listen, not because his songs are perfect, but because they're real and they exist. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start now. Start today. Start with something small. Your future self will be grateful. I promise you. If this story helped you, give it a like. Share it with a mate who's stuck in their own head. And subscribe for more stories that'll change how you see your life. Cheers for watching.